Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be showing you what's inside of my makeup bag. So the first item I'm pulling out my bag is the first thing that I always start with and I always end with. This is rose water with aloe vera. I used to use the Badescu. I ran out of it, so I've been using alternatives since. I am going to repurchase that one because I really did like it. But this one is by a brand called Tahor Skincare, and it has Bulgarian rose, aloe vera, and Nigerian hibiscus. It's a balancing face mist. It helps balance out the oils on your face, and it's just like a refresher for any time of the day. So this one I bought at Macy's, but so far I like it. It comes in a glass bottle. It's a 4-ounce bottle, so it's gonna last a very long time. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull these items out in categories so it can go by quickly. The next item is my foundation. This was featured in my favorites of 2018 video. It is my Trublend Matte Made Foundation by Covergirl in the shade T30. The next items are my concealers. I have my Covergirl concealer, my LA Pro Girl concealer, and my matte concealer. This is a cream consistency. This is the one that I told you guys helps me correct my dark circles because it has a bit of an orange undertone on it. This next item is a small setting powder. It's a banana powder by the brand BellaPierre. I do not remember where I got this from, but there is a website. I will try to link as many things as I can in the description box below, but it's this size. I don't have any flashback with it, and it's a very fine setting powder, and it works. It does the job. The next item is by a brand called Hikari. It is a bronzing, shimmering powder. It is actually, it looks like a quad. I actually use that brown color right there to put into my crease for everyday natural look. But basically I swirl my brush in and it gives me like a nice sun-kissed look. And I like it because I can use it as eyeshadow. Who doesn't like a multi-purpose product? The next product is my highlighter. It is by Physicians Formula. It's part of their butter line. This is a cream highlighter. It's in the color rose gold. I use this in my inner corners and underneath my brow bone to highlight. Sometimes I might put it on my cheekbones, but most of the times I use my finger to do this because it's a cream. But this just gives me the extra oomph that I would be looking for to, you know, spruce the look up. The next product is a quad palette. It's a highlight and contour palette from Pure Cosmetics. And it smells like chocolate. So it has 2 contour shades right here and 2 highlighter shades right here. I usually use this one, as you can tell. And I like to use this highlighter. This is when I'm trying to go for a really chiseled look. And this highlighter is more it's a little more on the silver side. I barely use it. I use this one more. And I like it because it has a mirror. You always want to have something in your makeup bag that has a mirror. Whether it's your like a compact powder or a little quad, you need a mirror. Important. So this next product is a small mini blush from Tarte Cosmetics. This is in the color Feisty. It's a 12-hour blush. And it is part of the Amazonian Clay collection. They have a whole line of bronzers and blushes from the Amazonian Clay collection. But I like it because it's not too loud. It's like a rosy, dusty blush. Okay, so the next products that I'm going to pull out of my bag, don't judge me. I have 4 different mascaras. I'm basically a mascara junkie, but all of my mascara serves different purposes. So the first mascara I'm going to mention is the one that I mentioned in my favorites video. This is the Waterproof Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild. This is the one with the really skinny brush. It really grabs those lashes and lengthens them. It doesn't really volumize, but I have a mascara for that. This is my volumizing mascara. This is by Covergirl. I do not remember the name of it. It actually rubbed off, but I know it's by Covergirl. And it's in the color Very Black. This is a different kind of brush. The bristles are longer towards the end of the brush and it gets smaller towards the cap of the brush. This mascara is by Pure Cosmetics. It's called Fully Charged. This is both lengthening and volumizing, and it is very black. The only thing is that it's not waterproof, so I don't use it as much. I love my waterproof products on my eyes only because I wear contacts and I don't like things to get in my eyes. It burns and gets on my contact lens. So, but when I want my lashes to have more of a full falsy look, I just put this on when I don't have time to put lashes on. The next mascara is from Benefits Cosmetics, and this one is called Roller Lash. I like this one because the brush itself has a curve, so you can really get under your lash and really pull it and get into your lashes to pull it up. This is also one I would use on its own, and it's not waterproof, so I don't use it as often. The next product is my liquid liner from Wet n Wild. It is also waterproof. I use this to put above my lash line to do, so it is a felt tip. It looks like this. And it usually lasts all day. I use it if I'm going to put lashes on, or if I'm just going for a thin cat eye, I use this. These next set of products I use for my brows. Of course, not all at the same time, but I'll show you the one that I use the most every single day. This is the Kiss Eyebrow Pencil. It's their top brow pencil, and it's a semi-matte brow pencil. It has a semi-matte finish because I don't like my eyebrows to look shiny. This was also featured in my favorites video, and I like it because it has a spoolie on the end. The next is a eyebrow pencil as well. It's by Billion Dollar Brows. This is the mini universal pencil. It's just a brown. Most of my eyebrow pencils are brown. I never really purchased black. I just don't like how black eyebrows look on me personally. This is an eyebrow pomade. I don't use this every day. This would be one of the products that I can grab on the go if I have to go somewhere and I just want to really, you know, define eyebrow. It's by a brand called PS, and it's their Brow Amplify. And it's not telling me the name of this color, but it's brown. It comes with this brush at the top, which is really good. I mean, I don't use that brush because I actually have an angled brush inside of my bag. It's double-ended. It has the spoolie on the end and the angled brush on the other end. I usually use this for my powder. This is like almost done. This is by Wet n Wild as well. I bought this product probably about 10 times already. I like this one because it has a dark color and it has a light color. It also comes with the wax at the top. That's the white square, but I don't usually use the wax. Okay, so I currently have just two pencils that I put in my waterline. One is by Wet n Wild, I believe. Yeah, it's by Wet n Wild. It's just their black kohl eye pencil. And the other one is almost finished, but I really like it because it's easier to smudge into the waterline when I'm going for that smoky effect. This is Don't Laugh at Me. It's small. This is all I have left of it. I have to go and repurchase. It is the 24/7 Glide Pencil by Urban Decay, and it's in black. The next two products are in my bag just in case I happen to have on lashes that day or I want to apply lashes. I have my House Lashes glue. It comes with a wand like this, so you don't have to make too much mess, and a tweezer. Just in case. I usually put my lashes on with just my fingers, but if I have nails on or anything, or I need to fix a corner, these tweezers come in handy. Okay, so if I'm going to have my foundation on for a very, very long time, I either like to have some type of moisturizer or primer in my bag. This is a travel size mini sample one by Becca Cosmetics. It is the Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base. It is a liquid and it comes out in this peach color, but it really minimizes the pores and give you that flawless look that you're looking for. Of course, I have brushes in my bag. I only have 4. The first one I have is a powder brush. I use this to bronze my face with the Hikari bronzing powder. I also use it if I'm going to put on a little bit of blush. I have a fluffy blending brush. This is what I use to put that brown color in my crease. If I'm going for that natural look, you know, kind of made up, not made up look. I have a concealer brush just in case one day I go crazy with my eyebrows and I need to clean it up really quick. I barely use this, but some days I do have to use it. And then I have this pencil brush. I use this to either pop highlighter in the corner of my eyes or put a little bit under my eyebrow, or sometimes I actually use it to smudge. It depends, but of course I try to have brushes that have multi-uses in my bag, so I don't have to walk with a whole bunch of brushes if I'm trying to achieve a look. Last but not least, I have a beauty blender in my bag. This one is by Real Techniques. I know there's a case for this, but I haven't purchased it as yet. Keep telling myself I'm gonna purchase it. I usually keep it wrapped in a paper towel and I put it in a Ziploc bag, because most of the times after I finish using it, it's damp, and sometimes if I'm gonna use it on the go, I want it to kind of stay clean, and I use that rose water that I keep in there to damp it. And whether it's to blend out my foundation or my concealer, I usually have it in the bag, and it fits and it won't get dirty, you know, because it's wet. You don't want it to pick up any dirt or any other color that's just in your bag, either from like your bronzer or your eyebrow powder, because that's just going to be a mess. Alright guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you keep in your everyday makeup bag. Let me know if this video was helpful, if I gave you any ideas. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. I will leave my favorites video somewhere over here so you guys can take a look at it, because a few of the products that's in my bag is actually part of my favorites. That's why I put it in my favorites video, because I use it like every other day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.